A hover again? Yo, like, is there a cooldown on hover? I'm just wondering. Like, can anyone explain to me how he's had hover for fucking a minute straight? Am I... What is going on? Yesterday, I got completely abused. More than I've ever been abused in my life as a melee. And now I want to do that to other people. Now all I want to do is do that to other people. So I'm going to show you guys some tech against melee DPS as a dev evoker. You're going to absolutely love it. I guarantee it. I need to quickly do my obligatory. I do think frost mages are overpowered, guys. All right. This isn't me wanting frost mages buffed and other stuff nerfed. I think frost mage is OP too. Okay, cool. Because I know the comment section is going to be coming for me. Look at how snared he is. Look at him. So the only time he should ever hit me the entire game is... Only. Doesn't matter. Snared him. Yeah, let's see what he does. He feared me. 90% snare, 90% snare. He's going to try to go on my priest, but it's not going to work. Yeah, let's see his uptime here. Knocked him away. He's still 90% snared. 90% snared. 90. Okay, now he's used all his mobility. I'll do this. 90% snare. I haven't... Oh, he gripped me. Perfect. 90% snare. He's going to try to kill me. I'm just going to rescue him over here. 90% snare. And just so you guys know, having a shaman on this team is best case scenario for this poor soul. 90% snare. 90% snare. 90% snare. %snare. You got to me. We're gonna hover away now. 90% snare. Root him here. 90% snare. He's trying to get to me. We're just gonna fly away and reset all my hover charges. Add both hover charges back. 90% snare. 90% snare. 90% snare. Look at him, 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 look at him. 90% snare. Look at him, 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 look at him. I'll hover in. 90% snare. Can't move. Can't move. He's like, dude, we have to line of sight. We have to line of sight. Can you grip me? I'll just wall here. A wall. He's trying to have some fun. He tried to trick me into the pillar, but let's 90% snare. 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 All right, let's give him the 90% snare here in a sec. I'm actually going to go ahead and time spiral. Okay, beautiful. Still snare though. Residual snares, more snares. I'm going to hover again. Okay, so we'll hover again and we'll snare this guy up, snare him up. Knocked him away. Snare him up. Snare him up. Look at him. Okay, watch this. The best part is, okay, so I have no hover charges. When I deep breath, it resets both of them. It's bugged. Whee! All right, so now I have both hover charges back, just in case he tries to get to me. He's trying to run to the pillar now. Look at him. It's just 90% snare of the shaman, too. Look at him, look at him. Oh, stunned. It's okay. Not really going to be able to get to me. Let's hover. Knock him up. Oh, he's back to the pillar. Right where he belongs, baby. 90% snare. Look at him. Yeah, one-shotting. Yeah, this talent's completely broken, by the way. Just thought I'd showcase it. There's two things that kind of work together that are really broken. Okay? So I'll explain it, because this happened to me. You guys, I'm gonna put this video, there's a video that's gonna be on YouTube of my Windwalker Monk. I actually couldn't do anything the whole game, and I'm friends with the guy who did it to me, Catalade, and he was telling me why it's so dumb. So Crippling Force, obviously super duper broken. But one of the reasons why it's especially broken now is because this talent, Slipstream, resets both hover charges. So you can hover, and Deep Breath has CDR too. So Deep Breath has less than a 1 minute cooldown. So every 40 seconds, you can reset both of your hover charges. So you can hover, then Deep Breath, then hover, time spiral, hover, Deep Breath, hover. It's crazy. And then, yeah, obviously with this talent, Unburdened Flight, you're immune to snares. You're immune to everything. It's definitely insanely busted. I think it's balanced and fun. The thing is, I think Dev Evoker will still be good. I just think these two things are... It's like Frostbite. It's like Frostbite for Mage, where it's actually just so broken, it shouldn't be in the game. Try playing without it, though? I have. The way Dev Evoker used to work, and this is actually totally fine. So basically, the way Dev Evoker used to work is you would hover to avoid damage, right? You'd have like this phase, like your survival basically broke down into two phases. The first phase was using hover to kite around and avoid damage. Okay, so you'd use your hover to kite around and avoid damage. And then when you didn't have hover charges anymore, you'd use your obsidian scales, which gave you like ore mastery, and you could just kind of sit there and tank and pump. Now you just have unlimited hovers, so you just are in the movement phase permanently against melee. They never ever get to play. Let's hover. Let's wait. There's no, I mean, I feel like there's no reason for me to even try to do anything outside of hover, so let's wait for hover. Yep. Just gonna script my thing. Totally fine. Think up him. He walled again. It's a second wall. Dude, evokers are so stupid. Fuck is this, man? Hover again. There's gonna be a point in the game where I can actually hit this guy. I swear. It'll be really nice too. Oh, I guess not. I just can't. I literally just can't hit anything. You get sprinted. Like, bro, what the fuck is this game, man? A hover again? Yo, like, is there a cooldown on hover? I'm just wondering. Like, can anyone explain to me how he's had hover for fucking a minute straight? Am I... What is going on? What is this shit? I literally can't play the game. Hover again? Dude. Hover again? Dude, like, seriously? So fun. This is an awesome game. I really like this. He ports in my stun. Amazing. I can't do anything. He walls. I don't have a... I can't hit anything. He rolls away. He rescues him. Dude. Alright, well. I'll press my defuse. This is awesome. Gotta be no issues whatsoever with just being completely immune to snares, run casting the entire game. Just no problems at all, huh? Oh, this is just insane, dude. Bro, how is he hovering so much? Am I like, how is he hovering so much? I don't understand. How's this real, man? I've actually never had less fun in a game of Arena. I swear you can actually hit a Frost Mage easier than a Dev Evoker. Dev Evokers are completely impossible to kill. This is the dumbest thing I've ever experienced. Oh my god, he doesn't have a hover. Oh, there, never mind. Dude. Found him on his hover. Whatever, I'm just gonna hit his statue. All I can hit. My images can go on him and I'll just hit the statue. It's impossible for me to do anything else. Good luck. He's dead. Fought me. Dead. Wall. Dude, seriously, man? Oh, thank God. I mean, this is just the most insane game I've ever played. Yeah, guys, I'm good.